Yondu is an all-purpose umami sauce for cooking that we use to add a boost of savory flavor to any dish. It is made from slow fermented soybeans, vegetables, and nothing else. It is organic, gluten-free, vegan, and non-GMO. Yondu is a shortcut to flavor. Use it intuitively to season any dish or in substitution of broth, bouillon, soy sauce, dashi, liquid aminos. It is a super versatile pantry staple.
Yeah, so Yondu has been such an incredible find for us. It's allowed us to create a delicious, hot healing broth that we serve in store. It's become, a favorite with our customers. And Yondu adds such beautiful depth of flavor, and you can really taste the shiitake mushrooms in there. And also as an option, we have functional mushrooms that you can add to the broth for an additional healing benefit. We're also using it in a brown rice and roasted veggie risotto, which you can get on our grocery platform on the Juice Press website. And again, without having the need to make a vegetable stock or some kind of base for the risotto, we're able to use Yondu to give us that really rich taste and umami that you would get in a broth that could take hours to make. And because of its versatility, we're always looking for different ways that we can incorporate it into different dishes. And so it's just the beginning for us. We're thrilled to have found it and continue working with it.
One of the dishes that we serve at Mar, here in Mercado Little, Spain, Mar is our seafood restaurant. And one of my favorite salads here is a tomato salad with seaweed. And then we dress it with olive oil, salt, and a little bit of Yondu. And then Yondu, what does in this case is elevates a lot the sweetness, all the umami of the tomato, and give more potency to the flavor of the seaweed. We love Yondu.
Okay, so at Saragina, we use Yondu in a lot of things. One of them is farro mushroom risotto. So instead of the traditional rice, we use farro, which is a wheat, but it doesn't matter. You could use rice to do a traditional risotto. And the Yondu really brings out the flavor of the mushrooms, really adds a depth of flavor, savoriness that you can't get with just salt. So yeah, we use it in there. We use it in Bloody Marys. We use it in a lot of things.
Hello, I'm Eduard Saturu from Restaurant Disfruta in Barcelona. Now we are in the kitchen of creativity, so this is the space where we use to make the development of the new recipes. And in the development of the new recipes, for us, Yondu is very important. Why is Yondu important in our kitchen? Because in our kitchen, it's very important to find the new techniques, new concepts, but for us, the flavor must be in all dishes. And with Yondu, we can increase the flavor of the products with a very easy and natural way. There is a lot of examples of dishes at Disfruta where we use Yondu. For example, we use Yondu to marinate bluefish. In this case, this is mackerel that we marinate with Yondu and a little bit of rice vinegar. And another example, we use a lot of Yondu for the stocks. For example, there is a classic dish at Disfrutar that is a crispy egg yolk with a warm gelatin of mushrooms. We put gelatin of mushrooms here inside of the shell of the egg, and on the top we put a crispy egg yolk that we fried in tempura. But the important thing is that the concentration of flavor of this gelatin of mushrooms is amazing, because we make just with wild mushrooms and adding a little bit of yondu. And yondu gives us this unique touch of the umami. And it's for that we can use yondu with vegetables stocks, with meat stocks, and for example, we make a version of ceviche that you can see here. And in this case, in the ceviche, what we make is juice of monkfish with virgin olive oil and a little bit of yondu. We don't use salt, and is that, no? We use yondu to put the unique touch of flavor, so for us it's very important. We use less salt, and yondu gives us this plain aroma and flavor. It's amazing for us.
The best way to test out yondu for the first time is simply pouring a few drops into hot water, and you'll instantly have a delicious and natural veggie broth.